Hello, welcome to Theme Parks by Kayo. Today we'll be exploring Disney World's Disney Springs. A great shopping, dining, and some shows to watch. I am driving to Disney Springs, and for those of you who are visitors who are driving to Disney Springs, morning is the best time to come, so it's a little bit around, I'm a little late, 10:12. So there are two parking, there goes the mini SUV. There are two different parking lots that I like to park at. For those of you who needs to park at Disney Springs, for hotel guests, you can take the bus or the ferry to Disney Springs. So, there goes the mini SUV again. I like to park in the lime garage. At the first entrance, I like to park in the lime garage after you pass the lime garage. In this garage entrance, that entrance bypasses and gets you right on the second floor, which is where the security is. So I'm heading towards World of Disney. My favorite store, Uniqlo. Uniqlo at Disney Springs has great Disney collaboration apparel. So lots of t-shirts, great t-shirts there. There's a little gelato place there, that cart on the left. And so we're heading to World of Disney, mainly to get some gifts for my daughter's friends. So the first Christmas tree is the Princess and the Frog's tree. You can see that there's a sign in the front. And the one on to the next one is the Frozen tree. So every Christmas tree has a sign to let you know what theme it is. Onward to World of Disney. I usually like to do a walkthrough, but today we're specifically looking for stuffed animals called munchlings, since my daughter wants to give that to her friend for her birthday. So we are walking towards that, but obviously I'm stopped by this Star Wars Loungefly backpack. These are much larger than your traditional Loungefly backpacks for all the Disney themes. So these have 3 zippers, so you can hold your water bottle. So I'm just checking it out. In this glass case with the Princess and the Frog, that's more of your traditional Loungefly backpack size, which is pretty small. We are heading to the store where the munchlings are. There are lots of munchlings with some of the Christmas munchlings that are available. So most of the munchlings that came out had a distinct smell. You can smell their butt and it had honey smell, strawberry smell. But now there are some munchlings that do not have a smell, which were the ones that were on sale, and I'm sniffing for my daughter's friend's gift. Parents, you do understand the things that we do for our kids. So I'm standing there just sniffing different butts to see what smells the best. I decided on this cute little mini one since she smells like strawberry. Because they are bulky, I will be coming back to World of Disney to purchase it before I go back to the car. And since World of Disney allows mobile checkout, it makes it really easy regardless of, if there's a lot of people or not. I do always check out the t-shirt section at Disney Springs for both adults and kids. But I do feel the selection may be better at the Magic Kingdom Emporium store for t-shirts, especially for kids. There are 2024 goods already out. You can see the drinkware, the bottles, backpack, as well as the light up ears. And then some t-shirts and shirts there, as well as hats. You can see the sweatshirts. And hats and bags. This is a Christmas shopping corner at Disney Springs, which is the back of the store. You can see a lot of Christmas gifts that are out. Oh, I love the big stuffed ornament. The other gift I have to give is anything princessy, which is my favorite area of the store. My favorite Star Wars area, but Disney Springs has 2 Star Wars stores, one on the east side and one on the west side. So I would look at those stores before you decide to purchase, since the selection at those stores might be slightly better than World of Disney. So I like to come out of World of Disney at the Stitch exit or entrance, and then I head towards the Basin and Crystal Arts, and I like to walk through Crystal Arts all the way to Trend, kind of just to see what's there. And then I will walk back outside, or you can do it the other way, but this is what I love to do. I love checking out the Disney Crystal Arts collaborations like this Beauty and the Beast Rose. Crystal Arts is a place where you can get your Christmas tree stroll booklet. And then back in the corner, there is Swarovski crystals, and they're super expensive as well. So it's great to watch, but it's not something I can purchase. The Cinderella Castle is $285,000. So I'm not really sure who will be purchasing this, but again, beautiful to see. Leaving the Crystal Arts, and then we are in the Disney Springs Photopass Studio area. So there are a lot of people standing in line for this that morning, but we have taken photos there, so I will post that in a different video. It's a great place to get your photos taken with your family when you're visiting Disney Springs. We have walked from the Disney Photopass area to the co-op area and the vault area. The vault store, which is the store, sometimes does not honor the DVC or annual pass member discount, so just ask. There is the D-Tech main store there. You can make Apple Watch bands, cases, AirPod covers, customize it. It usually takes an hour, sometimes a little longer if it's crowded, to come back and get it. Now we're in the Trend store, which is the last of the row of stores that I was walking indoors. Here's some Disney collaboration Vera Bradley bags. So coming out of Trend, I am right in front of Once Upon a Toy, which is where Disney Springs Santa is. And you can do a virtual queue for Santa, which I will be going over as well.
Yes. I do have to go to Pin Traders to get Magic Band Plus for my daughter because her Magic Band in the kid setting is getting too small now. So most of the parts in Pin Traders here carry Magic Band Plus. So let's go there first.
We're at Pin Traders, and I love to look in the glass case and look at the pins that are limited or commemorative, or you can see the DVC ones here. But since we're here for Magic Band Plus for my daughter, let's stick to that. The group Magic Bands are her favorite. Grogu ones are my favorite, and there's so many of them. This is a 3PO one that I haven't seen. Oh, there's the limited edition ones. I do love the Frozen one, the 100-year one. This is the mom and dad Magic Band Pluses. So we ended up getting a Magic Band Plus for my daughter. We are walking back from Pin Traders, and where I went inside, now I'm walking back outside, passing Co-op. I think I passed Trend, now passing Co-op. This waffle place across from the Co-op is so good. We'll feature it in another video. We are passing Ghirardelli's, and they have a great Mickey parfaits. We used to live in the Bay Area, so Ghirardelli is from there, but they did not have Mickey parfaits except at Disney Springs. There are no performers on the stage today. You will see the pretzel place, and then also Starbucks on the left, and World of Disney again. Here is another Christmas tree for the Christmas tree stroll. This is the Mickey and Minnie one. We will be featuring Lego Store in the next video on Disney Springs. Oh my gosh, these performers, they are walking towards that stage that was empty when we walked by. They'll be performing there. This is a tree from Coco, the movie. Very cool. And of course, my favorite tree, Star Wars. I am so hungry, so I have booked a restaurant. Most of the Disney Springs restaurants are on Open Table app rather than using the My Disney Experience dining reservation system. If you use Open Table app, then you don't have to cancel your reservation. If you do use the My Disney Experience app dining reservation system, then you do have to cancel 2 hours prior to your reservation. If you do not, then you will get charged $10 per person for not showing up for that reservation. Paddlefish is a cool boat restaurant. Although the food is not the best, it's a cool ambiance for especially a big party. While we are walking to lunch, here's the newest popcorn bucket from the movie Wish. Even though I have another reservation through Open Table, I am walking right in front of the boathouse, which is my favorite restaurant, and I noticed that they have a reservation in 35 to 40 minutes, so I'm gonna ask whether they can seat me now. I got into the boathouse, indoors. I order a half a dozen of oysters variety, and I also order a lobster roll. Here are my oysters, variety of them, and also my main lobster roll.
This is the outside area of, this is my favorite area of the restaurant. And I usually sit out here because you can see the water boat and the car boats, which will be in another video.
Now that I'll be going home, I am stopping at World of Disney to purchase the items.
So, I will be getting this battleship for my friend's kid, and then the Mulan doll for her daughter for Christmas. So I am going to get these 3 things, so I am going to do a mobile checkout. Over there.
For mobile checkout, you go to My Disney Experience and go to Merchandise Mobile Checkout, choose World of Disney at Disney Springs, and then you can scan your items, which here I just use some area that I can put stuff, and scan my product. And I do get an automatic discount, DVC in this case, or annual pass, you'll get an automatic discount. And then once you're checked out, then you can go to the mobile checkout area where they'll scan the QR code.
We did the mobile checkout. She scanned it. Now I am bagging my items at the exit here. It's Springs.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Comments and questions are always welcome.